I'll forget. So, listen carefully. We are about to play a game called Simon Says. For the purpose of this game, I am the leader, and you are the leadees. And also, did Tom do the thing with that he does with the podium?
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I just want to make it clear that I'm on the chair. It doesn't imply any disparity in relationship. I'm just here so you can see me.
Okay. You're a rocket scientist.
That's true. Okay, once the game has begun, I will begin to give you instructions and ask you questions. If I precede an instruction with the word Simon Says, I want you to follow the instruction to the best of your ability. If I precede a question with the word Simon Says, I want you to answer the question out loud to the best of your ability. Any instructions or questions that are not preceded by Simon Says should be ignored, and you should do nothing and say nothing. If you do or say something when you are not supposed to, I want you to give yourself a point. That also includes flinching. So if I say put your hands up and you do that, that still counts. Okay? You're on the honor system. Just give yourself a point. For this game, I just said this, we'll be using the honor system, so I want you to keep track of your own points. My mind works the same way every time. It's crazy. There is no elimination from the game, so at no time are you out unless you wish to be. If you choose to remove yourself from the game at any time, you may step out of the playing area. The game will continue until I instruct you that the game is over. Note, if Simon asks you to do something that makes you feel uncomfortable, you may skip that instruction without giving yourself a point. Try not to do that, but that's just a caveat. Okay, so for the purpose of this game, this is hands up, this is hands down, this is clapping position. And clapping position is actually very important. When I ask you to go to the clapping position, I really want you to, like you're drawing six shooters, like get there. Not lazy, but right like this, like you're ready to applaud at any minute. Does anybody have any questions before we get started? Now's the time. Okay. Then the game has officially begun. All right, everybody put your hands up, but not yet. It's okay. Everybody put your hands up? Good, that's called learning. It's okay. It's only a point. No big deal. Let's try again. Everybody put your hands up? Good. Simon Says put your hands up. Put your hands down. Simon Says put your hands down. Put your hands up. Put your right hand up. Simon Says put your right hand up. Put your left hand up. Simon Says put your left hand up. Good. Put your hands down. Simon Says put your hands down. That's okay. Put your right hand up. Put your left hand up. Simon Says put your right hand up. Simon Says put your left hand up. Simon Says put both hands down. Put both hands up. Simon Says put both hands up. Put both hands down. Simon Says put both hands down. Okay, so just as an introduction, just to give you an idea of what we're going to do, that's called a basic sequence. I'm going to do 3 basic sequences, which will get progressively more difficult as we go along. Okay? So that's something that's called a basic sequence. It's okay. Anybody still have 0 points? Not anymore. Simon Says, anybody still have 0 points? Okay, put your hands down. All right, everybody ready for sequence 2? No. Everybody ready for sequence 2? Simon Says, everybody ready for sequence 2?
Yes.
Okay, we're gonna get a little more challenging here. Okay, okay, it looks really tense. Deep breath. Simon Says, deep breath. Okay, here we go. Put your right hand up, but not yet, Chip. Sorry, I didn't mean to single you out. Put your right hand up. Simon Says, put your right hand up. Simon Says, put your left hand up. Put both hands down. Simon Says, put both hands up. Simon Says, put both hands down. Okay, so it's cool for me to see that people actually, improve it. Who's here for the first time? Who's playing Simon Says for the first time with me? Not yet, Mom. Simon Says, who's playing with me for the first time? Cool. Okay, put your hands down. Simon Says, put your hands up. Simon Says, put your hands down. Put your right hand up. Simon Says, put your right hand down. Simon Says, put your left hand up. Simon Says, put your left hand down. Put both hands up. Simon Says, put both hands down. Okay, so Mariah, how you doing? You doing all right? Simon says, you doing all right?
Yes.
Okay, so check this out. Everybody turn to the right. Simon says turn to the right. And again. Simon says turn to the right again. Okay, here we go. Put your right hand up. Simon says put your right hand down. Simon says put your right hand up. Simon says put your left hand down. Simon says put your left hand up. Put both hands down. Simon says put both hands up. Simon says put both hands down. How many people find it easier facing the other way? Not yet. Simon says, how many people find it easier facing the other way? Okay, everybody turn around and face me. Good. Can you smell the learning happening, John?
It's amazing.
Simon says turn and face me. So, let's do sequence 3. You ready for sequence 3? Simon says, you ready for sequence 3?
Yes.
Okay, this is going to be the tough one. All right, deep breath. Simon says deep breath. All right, we're going to throw in the clapping position. Right? Remember what we talked about? Just get there quickly. All right, clapping position. Excellent. Simon says clapping position. Clap once. Audio feedback. Okay, put your hands down. Simon says put your hands down. Okay, we're going to try it again. It was a little slow the first time, okay? Everybody ready? Clapping position. Simon says clapping position. Excellent, much better. Clap once. Teacher of the year, though, that's okay. We'll try again with hands down. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. Clapping position. Simon says clapping position. Clap once. Simon says clap once. Again. Simon says again. Hands down. Simon says hands down. Clapping position. Simon says clapping position. Clap once. Simon says clap once. Clap twice. Simon says clap twice. Hands down. Did I get you?
Yes, you can. You know, I'm even looking at you.
Okay, hands down. Simon says hands up. Simon says hands down. Put your right hand up. Simon says put your left hand up. Simon says put your right hand up. Clapping position. Simon says clapping position. Clap once. Simon says clap once. Clap twice. Simon says clap twice. Excellent. Hands down. Simon says hands up. Put your right hand down. Simon says put your right hand up. Simon says put your left hand down. Simon says put your right hand down. Simon says put both hands down. Woo! Okay, last one. We'll get going. Just a really quick one. Everybody turn to the left. Simon says turn to the left. Simon says put your right hand up. Simon says put your left hand down. Simon says put your left hand up. Turn to the left. Simon says turn to the right. Ooh, that was tough. Okay, put your hands down. Simon says put your hands up. Simon says put your right hand up. Simon says put your right hand down. Simon says put your left hand up. Simon says put your left hand up. Simon says put your left hand down. Put both hands up. Put both hands down. Simon says clapping position. Okay, so what we're going to do now is I'm going to get you clapping, and I want you to clap in a nice, slow, even rhythm. Simon says when I ask you to clap, I want you to be something like this. Okay, so Simon says start clapping in a slow rhythm. Chant a little bit. Somebody say ho! Okay, try that again. Simon says say ho! Ho! Say ho! Ho! I love it. You guys are getting so much better. Simon says say ho! Ho! Simon says say ho! 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 Excellent. Stop clapping. Simon says stop clapping. Okay, put your hands down. Simon says put your hands up. Simon says put your hands down. Last thing I want you to do, Simon says take your right hand, pick it up. Simon says take your right hand, cross it in front of your body. Simon says pat yourself on the back. You guys did a great job. The game is officially over.